Alright, welcome back to the channel collective. We're going to go ahead and get the next message for the next sign. So something could be significant about somebody that you guys are very comfortable with. Okay, you can be open with, you can be yourself around. Okay, I just feel like it could be even just that as simple as somebody's energy. Okay. So let's see, collective. Just make sure you're not so comfortable with somebody that you're overlooking something that could be significant. Okay, but I don't really feel like that. I just feel like there could be somebody you guys are very comfortable with, like you can open up to, you can trust. Okay. I know that I've been jumping all day, collective. I'm just waiting on it to stop. Lay your head on my pillow, say, ooh, ooh. Chosen one here with the higher purpose, artist, teacher, light worker, star seed. Okay, and you guys got anything being hidden will soon be revealed. Some of you guys may be going to Cancer message. Okay, you could be dealing with the Cancer. Okay, but this is their card that came out. That's what I'm saying, especially if it's for a chosen one. It's something you may need to become aware of. Okay, because I said that in their reading too. It's like, man, my left eye has been jumping all day. Okay. So just be mindful of something, collective. I'm putting the upright because whatever it is you may not be aware of. Yeah, some of y'all just be mindful. I'm going to leave it in the reverse because some of y'all just going to be going back to Cancer reading. But you receive a message / call of good news, okay? If something's going to play a role in connecting you guys to your soul tribe, okay? Some of you guys, you may know the truth, okay? Or you may be finding out some type of truth. And when you find out some type of truth, something becomes karma. Now the irony is the... You guys' card was in reverse, but this was in Cancer's reading. If you notice, everything was in the upright until we got to the next card that was in the reverse. These were Cancer's 2 cards. Stop what you put out, you will get back. But in Cancer reading, it's telling them to stop. What they putting out currently can come right back instantly. So you be mindful of whatever sign this is. If you're like you have a very significant connection to a Cancer, okay, and something that you just need to become aware of that your connection to a Cancer may be either dealing with, got going on, or be trying to do, or is involved in. Somehow it plays a role in karma. For somehow it leaves you in a position to be able to protect yourself from something somebody else is trying to do to you. Okay, so just be mindful of something. I'm going to put all this back, okay? But something definitely is for you guys to find out some type of truth, and then it becomes somebody else's karma. As I said, I feel like somebody was trying to do something to a very gifted being. Okay, or somebody would be very spiritually gifted. Or somebody's trying to silence somebody, or silence the truth, or hide the truth, okay? Yeah, you could be the truth. And somebody could be just that responsible for why a lot of people don't know who you are. Because it's like somebody's trying to keep somebody confined, hidden, ducked off, away, just not known. And it just feels like somebody had a chance to rise up and reach great fortune. Like people will love somebody. So some of y'all, this is like if you are a very spiritual person, it feels like you're under some type of spiritual attack that deals with people not wanting others to see how gifted you are. Okay, because something about something that you do, it deals with people want to keep you hidden, okay? And notice that, hold on, we ain't doing it. We're not doing that. I got my cup of water already right here, baby. Hold on. No wonder all this throat chakra energy out here in these messages, because baby, somebody definitely trying to silence somebody. Okay, because I'm telling you. So let's see. Somebody can even be trying to do spell work on your throat chakra, so just be mindful of something, collective. It's like somebody don't want you to speak up about something, or it just feels like somebody don't want you to be seen, okay? So we got Pisces coming out. Lay my head on your pillow, say, ooh, ooh. Something to be very significant, Pisces, about your moon sign. Okay. Okay. Now for real, let's see. Yeah, somebody could be thinking about like a living situation, or somebody's home, or somebody was thinking about something to do with a house. Somebody could also be thinking about their stability, their foundation. It could be a deepest, somebody trying to keep somebody in the house. Like, somebody could be strategically trying to think of a way to keep somebody like caged in or something. Like, I don't know. It really feels like somebody don't want the world to see who somebody really is. I just don't know if it's at the expense of people who want that attention for their self, or if somebody really just up to some bullshit. Okay. So we got bad health. So something is definitely going on with somebody's health. But something to deal with the healthcare field. Something definitely deal with like hospitals, home health. Okay. That I found you. Pathway coming out. Class flying. Yeah. Somebody could really be in their thoughts at this time, Pisces. Okay. I feel like somebody's in their thoughts about the pathway that they want to go down. But like I said, if anything I said up until this point is significant to you guys and what you have been experiencing, then you just be mindful if something's trying to clear your pathway so that you can be able to move forward, okay? It just may be something that you're needing to think about, and I feel like you just need to be mindful of something. It's like somebody wants you in the house. Like you just seem like somebody who used to moving around so much, so if somebody can put you in a position or in a certain position or in a certain circumstance that limits your mobility, it's going to end up like affecting your health. Now I did say something about it could be somebody's situation or circumstance could be causing them to entertain things that can lead to them having some type of health issues. So you just be mindful, okay? This was the same quote in Cancer reading. So somebody's, I don't know, somebody looking at somebody that told on them, or somebody's looking to tell on somebody. It's something like that. It almost seems like somebody needs to be mindful of somebody that be bold enough to do just that. Sit around them and try to record them, okay? Because I'm going back to the beginning, baby. Virgo is going to be the first message this week. Okay, then you got Cancer, and now we at Pisces. So something goes back to the beginning, and I know Virgo reading talk about somebody that's trying to sit around, somebody play cool in a sense, and they're trying to get somebody to say something particularly that they're trying to get on recording. So there may be somebody's message or sign. Okay, and it could be just that somebody could be going through something that deal with their health. Oh baby, yeah. Somebody could be actually getting some type of results back that deal with their health. It's gonna be a message concern that deal with somebody's health. Because you got 3 and 1 breaking down to 4, and then you got 1 and 4 breaking down to 5. So the message comes in first, 5, and then no. It may take somebody, okay, 4, yeah. Somebody may actually go to the hospital, and then that's when they get some type of major concerning message that deal with their actual health. Okay. And then we got courtship in the reverse. So something definitely deal with like a relationship that a past lover. It's making me. And we got marriage. So somebody could be at this point, for some of y'all thinking about marriage, okay? Somebody could have some thoughts about marriage here. Okay. Yeah, but it's almost like after. So I don't know. This could be a relationship that just never got off the ground. Yeah, I got the same girl, man, female. And I said that in Cancer reading, something could be very significant about like same sex or 2 females. Yeah, just feel like the change somebody's trying to cause in somebody's life. It's damn near to have something. Okay. So it feels like for some of you guys, Pisces, somebody could definitely be thinking about marriage, okay? Now, somebody could be thinking about the fact that they never gave you a chance, okay? I did say something in Cancer's reading about somebody was warned, because it could have been that, like somebody ignored somebody who was gifted, that they aligned with, okay, to give them some type of message of concern for some of you guys. And it just feels like if somebody like may have ignored that, something may actually deal with somebody that's being rushed to the hospital, and then they get some type of results back that. At this point, with my voice being would constantly keep messing up and you guys reading, it just feels like it could even be dealing with somebody's breathing. Okay, and I've been saying that too, because the way I sit on my bed, by my weight sinking in, it causes me to slouch. So it's like I'm not even sitting up straight. So if y'all ever notice that, it sounds like I'm breathing loud. But it's like it's because I'm linked in, damn near, like I'm crouched in. Okay. All right, so let me even start myself. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Because it could be that. It could be the way you guys are sitting. Something be as simple as posture. But just be mindful, okay? And something definitely do with how much you guys are moving around, okay, as well. So let's see. Because I'm real. Mr. If she said, how could you do me this way? Now be mindful of something that may deal with you guys after you turn down a connection. Now somebody sees the value of somebody, like somebody sees long term with somebody. Yeah, this is like, think about it. 3 and 1, breaking down to 4. This 4 right here. When somebody was in some type of connection, it didn't have to be an actual relationship. This could have been just about 2 people talking. Okay, it don't matter. Somebody communicated something to somebody about their breathing or their health. Okay. But it seems like somebody still, like, I don't know how something still, like, maybe somebody just walked away from connection. It's just only after somebody walks away do somebody actually be put in a situation where they have to go to the hospital, or they just get some type of results. This could be somebody who just, it's something to do with an asthma attack. Okay. Something just feels like it deals with collective. I gotta be mindful where my left. I've been jumping all day and then have my phone ringing. It's okay. So I don't know. Maybe didn't I show the moon? Yeah. Be mindful. Somebody got a moon sign in Scorpio. Okay. But anywho, it just feels like somebody didn't take something serious. Maybe somebody didn't believe somebody was telling the truth about something until just that the truth showed up. So maybe this is what's significant, Pisces. You told somebody something, and then only when something actually plays out a certain way do somebody realize that you were actually, for some of y'all, put in their life as a gift. Yeah, and we got union. I said that something can be significant about something that you simply communicated to somebody that they didn't really believe it. I just feel like something had to show somebody how chosen you was, how much you may have actually known. And it may actually only be with somebody chooses to walk away from a connection. Do they realize something here? Okay, somebody's left in regret here. Possible Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody could have definitely been trying to control and manipulate the situation here, using their words to alter somebody else's footsteps or actions here. And those are the seeds that somebody planted here. Okay. You be mindful what your higher self may be trying to get you guys to make, you know. I was gonna say make up, I was gonna say make sense of, and then I was gonna say wake up to. So be mindful of something. Yeah, but she's saying hit the road. So it's like only after somebody finally walks away from somebody that they feel like it's just that has been emotionally manipulating them. Do somebody find something out that actually lets them know the value of the connection that was in their life in the first place? Yeah, look at that twin flame showing peeking out the deck. Yeah. So over there in Cancer reading still. Okay. And now it just came out enough, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, something is a gift to somebody. Something is their twin flame. Only when something plays out does somebody realize the value of somebody that told them something. And I just said that. Didn't I say at some point you may have gifted somebody some type of information? You be mindful, Pisces. Somebody may have gifted you something. Something's gonna play out, baby. Something's definitely gonna play out, because I feel like now somebody's thinking about something. Okay. This could even be with somebody who went to the hospital or the doctor. It don't gotta be the hospital. It could just be the doctor, and they got some type of message concern. And I'm trying to tell you, for some reason, it makes somebody think back to their connection with you, because this could have been somebody that turned their back on you and went towards somebody else. So it just depends. And then it could just be somebody that just never took the connection they had to you serious. Okay. Like something should have been dealing with somebody seeing your worth and courting you, and it just feels like somebody kind of okay, was too busy being deceptive, emotionally deceptive at that. Okay. Yeah, and I got confusion and illusions. That's what just came out. So there could have been just a lot of confusion going on around the situation where somebody was trying to keep somebody oblivious to the truth of something. So maybe somebody had other options, but be mindful to remember something somebody may have told you in the past, Pisces. Hey. Yeah, some of you guys, you're being assisted when it comes to like somebody who try to deceive a situation, a circumstance, or somebody definitely try to be deceptive. So I don't know. Just be mindful. Some Pisces, I can say this. Y'all represent the fish. So you know, fishes do just that. They flip, then they fly. So if you ain't resonate with one side of this message, Pisces, you be mindful of the other. If something feels like it's a message for somebody who is they are emotionally manipulative. Alright, my apologies, Cancer. Pisces. Okay. Now something definitely be heavy on emotions, because now that I think about it, I did just do Cancer. Okay, so something definitely deal with a lot of water. But my bad, I'll say it again. Pisces. I had to go. My daughter had came in and let me know that they was one of my cats was outside, the boy cat, and some kids was kind of kicking at them, you know, doing things that they shouldn't be doing to animals now. Okay. Yeah, so I had to go ahead and call them on in the house. Okay. But yeah, just even with me saying that subliminally, just be mindful, okay? Make sure ain't nothing going on with kids, and because that's the sun cat. So the irony is that I have the mother to that cat, and then she has. So okay, so let me go back, Pisces, because I have the mother cat, and she's like a granny now, because in her first litter I still got one of her daughter cats, and then she had a second litter, and that's her son. So she has a son and a daughter. They just came from two different litters. Okay, so I guess you could say she got two different baby daddies. Okay, cool. And then when her daughter cat actually has her own kitten. Okay. So that's the thing, is they was out there kicking the grandma. Okay, I call her granny because that's what she is ever since her daughter had a son. But yeah, they was out there kicking her son. So just be mindful of something that's just significant with kids. Like I said, something can definitely be significant, okay, but that's not going to resonate with everybody. So just be mindful of something, Pisces. I feel like on one side of your situation, you could be dealing with somebody who's very emotionally manipulative. Very emotionally manipulative. Okay, and then on another side, somebody's gifting. Something can definitely be gifted to you guys to give you some type of clarity when it comes to your twin flame, your connection to a twin flame. And I feel like what's being gifted to you guys is just that, the awareness of just that. Something you may have communicated to somebody, they're watching it unfold in their real life, and I feel like that's what's helping somebody remember something that just that. Somebody thinking about something you told them particularly, and for some of y'all, they see you as just that. Now somebody sees you as like marriage material, like somebody wants to come in and for some of y'all offer your hand in marriage. This is giving me like somebody reaching out for somebody's hand, and then you hand them the hand back and they put the ring on it. I feel like that's what somebody's thinking about. Because it could have been just that. Maybe somebody went in the direction of just that. Somebody they had a lot of attraction for, but it was just lustful. And then something, boom, happens in divine timing. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I got a lot of divine energy on this message, so I'm going to put this out here too up on the chosen one. Because Pisces, something is happening in divine timing. And maybe even if it's just that. Like maybe somebody reached out and made you aware of just that. Somebody who was being deceptive around you. And only when you see something with your own two eyes do you realize the value of something somebody told you guys in the past. And that's where I feel like somebody sees somebody as marriage material. I said, you just may want to go to Cancer. I don't know what's going on over there in Cancer reading. Okay. But I'm going to tell you one thing. That twin flame card did come out. So somebody needs to be mindful of something that I feel like you're going to go into Cancer reading, because the way the cards came out of Cancer reading is whatever choice the Cancer can make. And I was going to say it could damage, but I was going to say it could be detrimental. But it just feels like somebody's trying to come between a twin flame connection to where they want to send somebody else away. So just be mindful. Maybe somebody just wanted somebody away from you, Pisces, at this point. That's what it kind of feels like. Like somebody wanted somebody away from you, but you would just have to go to Cancer message and see it for yourself. And then for somebody that's going to break the illusion of what I feel like is always chaos going on around something. Because you also got 4-4. Cancer is a fourth sign. So I don't know if they're actually dealing with the Cancer. You may have a very significant Cancer placement. You could have a moon in Cancer for some of y'all Pisces. So let's see. I feel like somebody intentionally tried to get somebody to ghost you, or that's what their plan was, to get somebody to ghost you. It could be a reason why you haven't seen somebody, Pisces. You just ain't seeing something for what it really is. Somebody could definitely try to use some form of communication to deceive somebody here out of a connection that they had to you. I feel like a lot of chaos was going on around something at a certain time. Yeah, it could have been your own twin. Because you're dealing with somebody with psychic abilities, so. But many of these type of connections get in very chaotic environments. They can become very chaotic people. So their gifts can kind of come off in a sense where you won't know where, like even they themselves won't even know where it's coming from. So that's why I said, for some reason, Pisces, I feel like somebody themselves could have came out very chaotic. Like a relationship never got off the ground. Or somebody didn't choose to go down a certain pathway because to somebody it came out very chaotic. So just be mindful of something. I feel like there's just something that somebody may need to know. There could be a hidden thing about somebody that they don't realize. It's just that somebody's communication could have came out very chaotic. Just know the whole time somebody was telling the truth. I mean, somebody would get a whole lot of downloads. And it could have been just that somebody needed to learn their own gifts. How to master their own gifts. It's giving this phrase. To he who holds the power in their hands, also he holds a like a high level of responsibility. So, I remember I quoted that like it's a Bible verse, but that's just what came to me. It's like to one that has a gift or somebody who has the ability to have a certain gift. They're not just held to a certain level, but it's almost like a need to master that gift, because what's the point of having a gift if you don't know how to use it properly? So that's what I'm saying, is that at some point before somebody may have noticed how this person is holding it in their hand, like now somebody has control or something. It's giving a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh energy, okay? But yeah, now that somebody has the power to know how to control something, they have it more under control. You see what I'm saying? But at a time in your life when you could have came across this particular connection's path, it feels like they were all over the place. All the way down to possibly just that, somebody's communication. Okay, and what they were possibly communicating to you with their gift is just like somebody had so much love for you, they were just constantly telling you. Okay, but something could have came out very chaotic to you, or somebody could have came out very chaotic because you're like, what the hell are you talking about? But just be mindful, the way something plays out is something may have came out very chaotic, but somebody gonna realize somebody was actually telling the truth the whole time. Still, that's what's gonna be somebody's good news. It's what seemed like something when somebody didn't even understand it themselves. Still turned out, and it seemed like it still is able to help somebody else in their time of need. And then maybe something could have been about timing, because now somebody could have reached out and told you in the past that you didn't understand and just thought somebody was coming off confused and delusional and probably didn't know what the hell they were talking about. Okay, and now the time is now, and then now you're able to do just that. Forgive these karmic cycles, because for some of y'all something kept you in some type of cycle, and it feels like your own perception of somebody. And then make sure you're not deceiving yourself. But something can definitely be self-deceptive. And this could be with somebody know they got a lot of emotions for somebody, and they sit there acting like they ain't got no emotion for some damn body. And somebody that won't even tell you how much emotion they got for you either. They'd rather be somewhere just there, keeping you confused. They could have caused somebody some type of confusion too. It's like maybe somebody's words, okay, didn't match their actions. Okay. And that could be what it is. So a person saying, I love you, I care about you, but then they grow distant and they don't commit to you fully. And it's like, how do you love me and you won't even just be with me? How do you care about me? How are you okay with me just constantly showing up and you won't just let this be what it feels like it's meant to be? You just want to keep me out? What? No. Okay, so at some point somebody definitely had to seem like they had to know their worth. Okay. But we got this is all happened for a reason, so trust the process. So I do feel like something had to happen the way it happened, Pisces. You may not have understood it in the past, okay? Recent past, current, present, okay? Just be mindful of something, okay? Because we got comments coming. Something, somebody is meant to be with somebody. Somebody just may need to make a tough choice to move forward here and do just that, move towards something that can create a new beginning here between the connection that somebody had to somebody in the past here. Just look like somebody never really gave somebody a real chance. How come So we got Amblam. So just be mindful, because I've already given you guys enough information that deals with something over here. You just may not be aware of what's going on with somebody because you may not be in communication with them. It looks like somebody may be around somebody else and then they end up getting rushed to the hospital. They just may deal with somebody that just may end up going to the hospital, okay, or the doctor. Okay. But it feels like something deals with self-deception at this point. Yeah, we got this. It's crazy. You're already mine. Is that could have been what happened? I mean, because now you got little mental issues over here. So somebody needs to be mindful of something. This is what wanted to pop out. So it feels like now Pisces with somebody they need to make a choice, because it is giving this 4 and 4. It's like something is for somebody's protection. On one side, somebody has an opportunity to move towards marriage, let go of things that are not good for their health. It can even be just that, like they can alter their state of thinking. I don't feel that too much though. I just feel like somebody needs to be mindful of that. Does it feel like what somebody's dealing with on one side of something? So you could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, and then Pisces, because those are all your dual signs. So when I start speaking about being two-sided, be mindful how significant another dual sign could be. But this is definitely dual side energy. So somebody just needs to balance themselves. They're chosen one, trust divine timing here, and move forward down the pathway here where it was a lot of confusion around something. But it's like if somebody leans more this way, as they move forward, put their foot down and know their worth, and no longer allow somebody to keep them confused. Because like I said, something is action versus words. This is somebody saying that they care, saying that they want to be with you, but they're not. Their actions are not showing you the same thing that they're saying. So it's keeping somebody confused. I don't know if somebody wants them or not. I would say move forward. Okay, somebody just needs to focus on themselves long enough, okay, to possibly do something that the divine is guiding them to do as a chosen one, right? Because on the other end of something that leans somebody on the right side of something is where something that they gifted somebody in the past here, information. Somebody's going to watch something play out with their own two eyes that for some of y'all is going to deal with somebody who feels karmically that they are actually meant to be with the very energy because they knew something about them or that was supposed to happen to them before it happened, and it helped somebody protect themselves. So that's when somebody realizes somebody's like their lifesaver or their good luck charm. On another side of this, somebody may be dealing with somebody that's just like I said, that feel like there's Virgo energy over there. Somebody trying to be deceptive. Somebody's ancestors and assistant, spirit guides is assisting them with somebody who's coming in very emotionally manipulative, trying to play on somebody's emotions, use somebody for the fact that they know that somebody got love for them, and it just feels like somebody don't got good intentions, baby. I don't know what somebody trying to do something about it, but it's a karmic cycle though, so that's what just needs to close out. Somebody dealing with somebody that is possibly just that where somebody's state of mind is right now. They see nothing wrong with being deceptive, and it just feels like at this point somebody needs to make sure that this ain't Virgo energy, where somebody's trying to sit around somebody, record somebody, and some other shit. Okay. And then what I say, Libra is a dual sign. So something to be said about your connection to a Libra. Libra came out in Cancer too. Yeah, because I feel like for some of y'all, gain and love, I love you. It's like I said, somebody had a whole lot of love for somebody, but it could have been just that something in somebody's life, or at a certain point in somebody's life, they was more wrapped up in money. That's about to switch, because I feel like what kept somebody confused is they couldn't tell if somebody loved them or not. Or maybe somebody didn't think somebody had real love for them or not. It's because somebody kept putting like their income or putting money first, okay? And then however something flips, because karma, baby, something turns all the way around. And now somebody like, F that money, I'm trying to tell you, I'm going for the one that I know love me for real, because at some point in somebody's life, somebody told somebody something that actually ended up saving their life. Because Cancer reading had dangers in it. So, I don't know what this is, baby. And we got coming out Virgo. Well, I can't make this up. It was in reverse though, so be mindful. Okay, cool. Yeah, I may want to check out Virgo, because even then I said in Cancer reading they're going to go to Libra. Okay. So somebody just needs to, for some of y'all Pisces, you just need to remove somebody that's very emotionally deceptive, okay? Because whatever, it could be just that somebody got their own things going on with health, they done got their own results back, and something that they may not be happy about when it came to somebody they had a union with, whatever they get back when it comes to these results. Okay. It feels like just that somebody, it's hard for somebody to be happy for somebody else, because whatever they got going on, it's altering their state of mind. So they don't see nothing wrong with trying to deceive somebody. Just you need to be mindful you're going to be going over to Virgo to make sure somebody not trying to come around you and sit up under you and they recording you, and it's with the intentions for you to. It's like somebody needs you out the way. I'm telling you, with this ghost, somebody needs you out the way. So you need to be mindful of something. What I just say? Scorpio. Somebody needs a ghost of Scorpio. So yeah. Heavy on it, somebody may need a ghost of Scorpio. Cause this is giving just that helps somebody avoid whatever Virgo reading over they're talking about somebody simply turning their connection to a Scorpio down. Okay, we got coming out gambling. Somebody can be like, somebody can gamble a lot, but then somebody just likes to make risky choices or take risks. Okay, it's not necessarily a bad thing when you just being a risk taker. Okay, but just be mindful because it's coming out over here. Okay, so somebody can be definitely into gambling. Somebody can like making bets. Something could have been a bet. Somebody could have did just that. They crazy enough to do just that. I bet you I can get Pisces. Okay. And some of y'all, somebody even different because I bet you I can come between. So y'all be mindful of something. This definitely could deal with somebody who made a bet that they can do something. Somebody was being arrogant too. That's a deception or something. So some of y'all may be dealing with something that can deal with both ends, where somebody's realizing they was deceived because they didn't realize somebody only entertained them from just at a place of only trying to be better than the person that somebody was actually already with. They just wanted somebody to turn their connection to somebody else down here. Got tourists sliding on out here. Anger too. So something be seen about what a tourist did out of anger when they got mad. I don't know why I was finna say that, but I'm gonna say it. Somebody could have jumped on the bandwagon here all because they was mad about some shit. And this don't gotta be where somebody actually said it out loud. Okay. There could be a manager losing their job. Okay. And then somebody have to be mindful, especially if you're a reader. Somebody could definitely be significant about trying to make somebody lose their position. Okay. But I don't feel like that. Some of y'all just be mindful. Because if you are a reader, you could be being called to do something at this time. Okay, because it could be just that somebody could actually be watching your readings and it can end up with just that receiving some type of balance or calm in the situation and end up with somebody actually as a manager losing their job. As you give somebody clarity about something that goes deep into something, baby, I'm trying to tell you, it's giving that key piece of information. I keep saying it, key piece of information, baby, that they missing. Some of y'all, you just find out somebody wanted to stop you from being a manager, okay? It's like somebody didn't want somebody to be able to do their own thing or manage their own business or something like that. Like somebody just really was trying to sabotage somebody here. It's just what a tourist might have did out of anger. Like somebody could just be there. They could be sitting in a very high position, or they don't got to be in a high position, but somebody could be working their way up as a reader, and they just feel like what somebody did out of anger is try to deceive somebody here. Okay. Or somebody could deceive somebody out of their connection to somebody. Like I said, this could have been a bet. Like you'd be surprised who's standing around and be like, I bet you can't take him from her. I bet you can't take her from him. So somebody may need to be mindful of what somebody may have actually did at a time in their life when they don't even remember something that could have triggered somebody else. Somebody really need to think about something now. Okay, somebody need to remember back to a time when they could have just did. They said something that it was the truth. Somebody didn't have no bad intentions. They just spoke the truth. And what was that is whatever they communicated, somebody played in their face. Like somebody kept communicating. Like this is feeling like a conversation between two people. So they still talking and somebody just being honest. They just being honest. No ill intentions or nothing. And what somebody did was they masked how something somebody said really made them feel. That's the confusion around something too. If somebody don't even know, they piss somebody off with them just simply telling the truth from an innocent place. And whatever somebody did then, it was like they damn near came between somebody's whole connection with somebody else just out of pettiness. Yeah, told you. Somebody needs to be mindful of something that happened with them in love. Some of you go back to somebody's ex-husband. His husband was in reverse. That's what somebody did out of anger. Yeah, I see neglect. So you be mindful of something, baby. Cause now I feel like somebody finna do just that. They finna start making all type of allegations. Okay. And then some of y'all be mindful. You could be finding out what somebody's making an allegation about when it comes to a tour. So I don't know. You got Libra and tours out here. So yeah, but some of y'all know somebody blackmailing a damn manager. Or they manager blackmailing them when they found out what they was doing. Somebody being blackmailed by their manager because what they found out they was doing, or somebody blackmailing a manager. Little woman is stuck in the desert. Look at my head has. I'm down of my room. Told y'all somebody needs to really be mindful they connect to a Scorpio. Or some type of betrayal here. Stop. Follow. And for some of y'all, be mindful. Scorpio, this feels like just that. Somebody told somebody something with the intention to piss somebody off, and it caused somebody to actually decide on the wrong side of something. They went over here with something that I don't know. And then we got Friday. So y'all just be mindful of something that could be going on Friday, okay? Yeah, 11/11/222. Something be seen about a connection somebody had to a Leo that they may have dated in the past. Yeah, somebody only doing something. Look at this. 11/11/222 333. Somebody's finding out just that somebody who they dated. Somebody dated or something going on with a Leo and who they may be dating. It's something like that. Okay. But this feels like somebody's personally trying to teach a divine feminine energy a lesson. Let me tell you something. It's completely out of envy. Somebody can even be mad at somebody because they feel like somebody chose somebody over somebody at this point. And I don't know why somebody really showing up. But somebody needs to not ignore their intuition to a connection that they may not be just that aware that they are in connection with somebody's family member. Mm-hmm. Well, some of y'all be mindful. Somebody could definitely be planning on betraying the Scorpio. 50-something sent by somebody's brother, though. Somebody's brother can be a Scorpio. Somebody's brother can be a Taurus. Just depends. I feel like at the end of the day, Pisces, you're going to end up going to Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo. Yeah, trust. But be mindful. Just coming out this first area, be mindful with somebody you need to not trust. I'm telling you. Because some of y'all trust your angels. I think we got coming out, yes. I'm telling you. Maybe on somebody blackmailing their manager, or manager is blackmailing somebody. And we got success. So some of you guys are moving towards success here. I'm going to play this towards the twin flame. Those of you guys, you're going to need to get more information. So go to any sign that you feel guided to because it's going to give you more information so you can do just that. Once you get the information you need, it's going to help you do just that. Flip that in the upright. And for some of y'all, reconsider your connection to somebody that you don't realize is being very deceptive. They're a very deceptive person, so be mindful if it's self-reflective. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it helps. And I will see you later.